What's up, guys? Welcome back to Get and Go. Today we are going on a little different adventure. We're not going far, but it's going to be fun. And there's a reason for this, and we'll explain it afterwards. Stay tuned. Well, guys, as I said, we weren't going far. We were officially on holidays. I say we, my wife and I. We can't get away camping though right away because we do have a wedding to go to. So we actually decided, why not camp in our backyard? We're gonna truck camp in our backyard. I'll give you a little tour behind me. It's kind of how we have it set up. So the reason why we're going in the backyard today is because we've got Mr. Gator and Miss Alli. Now, we want to keep them camping with us, but it's hard, obviously, for them to be in the truck with us. So we tried it once last year. They're just both a little too big for the back seat. So we thought, hey, let's try one of these SUV tents. So we have my wife, Beth.
Hi.
We finally get to meet her. So you'll see her tonight as we're doing our thing. So in order to bring the dogs camping with us, we got one of these SUV tents. We're gonna try setting that up and see how the dogs make out tonight. Why not a perfect time to do it when we're close to home? If something goes wrong, we just throw them inside. But at least we get a trail run and not being outside. So I'm gonna hand you over to Beth and she's gonna explain what we got for now.
Hey everybody. So I went on Amazon. I tried to find the best one that I could find for the best price. There was a couple of them on. I waited for Prime Day and ended up, this was not on sale, but after doing all the research and going on YouTube and checking everything out, this one seemed to fit trucks. A lot of them didn't have anybody comparing it to having a truck with the cap and stuff on. So this is the one we chose, and we're gonna put it together. We'll see how everything, if it's easy, if it's hard, and hopefully the dogs love it tonight. Fingers crossed. I have a little issue with sleeping in the back of the truck. I have a bit of claustrophobia, so I'm hoping that having the back of the truck open, having the dogs in the back, having the wind, this has got huge windows and stuff, having that air flowing in, I'll get a better sleep. I won't feel so closed in. Fans work, but sometimes if it's hot, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be good. Guys, I forgot to mention the name of the tent that I ended up buying. It's Napier or Napier Backroads SUV tent. Together, let's do a walkthrough and see. Putting it together, the poles, it comes with 3 poles, 2 for your tent, and then there's going to be a pole in for your fly. Putting it together, basic. You could probably do it by yourself if it was just you guys, just one. It went together pretty fast. Jay and I are used to putting up tents, so we know kind of what goes where. It ended up, it has huge windows. The only problem is when you put the fly up, it covers all the windows. So the whole air idea that reason why I was excited about it as well, kind of takes away from that. I'm hoping, you know, on nights where it is not going to rain, we could probably take the fly off. But let's have a look and see. It attaches to the truck really nicely, actually. It's got a couple hooks. It does show that it's supposed to hook to your tire. Our tires do not have a space for it to hook on. So I hooked it into the back here. It's perfect. It hooks on very nicely here. It does have where you can tighten it around. It has an elastic in here to make it really nice and snug. It has clips that go around your roof rack, which it has an extended one as well, but we didn't need it for ours. Going inside, showing you how it clips in here. I'm gonna put the tailgate up for a sec because the one part that I absolutely love is you don't have to use this with the truck all the time. This window comes up, it covers everything. It has a screen to it, so if you didn't have the truck with you, you could actually use the tent on its own. Another thing is good, the rubber for the floor and everything else, it actually comes all the way up. So if you do have any water that's coming through, it has holes down at the bottom to drain. There you go. And then it stops it from coming in the tent. I know a lot of problems with having the tent is sometimes water's coming in from different areas. So, I mean, we haven't tested it out with the rain, but I think that is a great feature on this. What we ended up doing is I also heard when I did the YouTube video research, is putting the pool noodle in. It'll actually stop it from cutting into your tent when you do lift that up. I mean, it's a hard plastic. It doesn't seem too sharp, but when it's sitting there rubbing on your tent, if wind is going by and stuff like that, it could possibly put some holes in.
It gets pretty tight.
Yeah, it is a bit tight. I mean, it's not pulling. When I put the pegs in the bottom, it didn't feel like it was pulling too much.
Again, this is for an SUV, technically.
Technically, yes.
But it does fit the truck topper.
And it fits. Honestly, it is fitting really well. So yeah, like it does have a little bit of a lip that comes up to stop any rain. If there is rain pooling on the ground, fingers crossed. I mean, everything goes well and we stay dry. We've got the dogs' beds from inside in the tent, just so they'll be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed when they are sleeping in here tonight. The dogs are used to sleeping in the tent. Before we started doing truck bed camping, the dogs came with us and slept in the tent with us all the time. So yeah, I think this is it's I mean, it's the first one that we've had numerous tents, but first one that we've actually connected to the truck, and it's not bad. It went up really nicely. We'll have to wait and see how it does on, you know, breezy days and rainy days, and then we'll give you an update on that. And if you really like the video, what we could do is even show you step by step on how we put it together. So check in with us later, and we'll show you how comfy the dogs are and how actual big it is. It's a 10 by 10. You know, you may not see it by just looking at through the video, but once the dogs are in, we'll see how comfy they are.
Well, gang, you heard it from the camp queen herself. We are set up, ready to camp in the backyard. So, the plan for tonight is we are going to be doing some campfire cooking. We got this all set up. We're going to do some kabobs over the fire. We're trying to get some coals going now. It is pretty warm out tonight. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. We're going to go jump in the pool and have a drink.
wanted to introduce you to the dogs. We have, this is Alli, and this is Gator. Get it?
Get it? Alli Gator? Our daughter came up with that.
This is Kia over here. Alli is going to be 2, Gator is going to be 3, and Kia is 12. Just going to be the big guys sleeping with us tonight.
Well guys, it is late. We are hitting the sack. It was an awesome, relaxing day. Awesome way to start vacations.
The tent, so far, so good. Possibly getting some rain tonight. We don't know, but it says it might, so might be able to test it out in the rain. The dogs are starting to get used to being in here. Gator's tried to jump up in the truck only once. So we'll see how the night goes. I think once they start getting a little bit comfortable, if I end up having to flip to the other side and putting my head on the other end, that might be something that I have to do throughout the night. But so far so good. I have my fan going on me, and there's not a lot of breeze out right now. But I have another second fan that will be helping me out with that too.
Well guys, we appreciate you taking the time to watch our video. Like I say, we are cheating a bit. We are at home, but we are in the truck and we are outdoors, so we're getting it going this weekend still. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, okay guys, we're about to get naked and crawl into underneath our blankets.
So if you want to see the exclusive content, just hit the link above. We'll see you later. I'm just kidding, you perverts. There's no OnlyFans page. Good night, y'all.